this committee.
The religious leaders had not come with a memorandum or any point they wanted considered as the Joint Select Committee delves into the tasks it has to.
And the fair elections.
They say they will hold a multi-sectoral forum tomorrow, bringing together numerous organizations who will discuss and come up with one memorandum to be presented to the committee at a later date. The session, however, was dominated by the stalemate that is there between the Joint Select Committee and the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee, chaired by Samuel Chepkonga. The latter has been deliberating on a petition to remove IEBC commissioners from office, which was presented by Nyukuri Barasa. The Joint Select Committee is also supposed to be investigating the same IEBC commissioners and recommend legal ways to remove them from office if necessary.
This committee has a bigger mandate than that committee in terms of this matter. Because if you look at the motion, this committee has been given mandate including reforms and processes and laws and all kind of manner that pertains to electioneering.
The committee is calling on the religious leaders to engage with the members of the Justice Committee to have them suspend their sittings for some time.
Chepkonga is a Christian. Even BS Bishop is here. We'd like to send you to him. You pray with him. Because when we talk with him, we talk as lawyers. And then he says, I'm exercising my constitutional mandate.
Chepkonga has before apparently insisted that his committee is bound by the standing orders and that once it receives a petition, it has to deliberate it to its conclusion.
These narrow, legalistic approaches might cause us some problems. I think we should encourage you to seek him out as a brother and look at the big picture.
This committee officially makes an invite to JLAC, and you sit together with them and say, Kenyans have worked hard to help get this process commenced. It cannot be derailed in Parliament.
CORD leader has threatened to take demonstrators back to the streets if the Justice Committee doesn't stop. NTV, however, has learnt that the Chepkonga-led committee has actually finished its work and could table its report to Parliament tomorrow. Whether it recommends for the removal of the IEBC commissioners or not, the whole process of appointing a tribunal may still be long and time-consuming, and the religious leaders seemed to have a better idea.
There can be a mechanism of coming to a conclusion about transition even without affirming culpability and finding an acceptable mechanism not to violate the Constitution and the laws in managing the transition.
For now, with the stalemate still on, it is difficult to tell which process will be considered legitimate and whether all the committees concerned will meet and plan a way forward. Andrew Ochieng, NTV.